I don't think I've ever admitted this on out loud, but I'm scared. I am scared of relationships, I'm scared of commitment, and I'm scared of what it all means. As I was saying, I don't think I've really admitted this out loud or to anybody like that. Maybe I've talked about it, but nothing really useful came out of it. Maybe like a quick, oh yeah, you'll be fine kind of thing, and that's it. And that's why I do these videos, because they're just free therapy sessions for me, for you, and for anyone else watching this. Right. So let's get into it. I'm scared of relationships not because I'm scared to talk to girls or stuff like that. I'm scared of getting into relationships because I don't think I am good enough or that I am ready for it and stuff like that. Because now that I'm 18, so many doors have opened up compared to when I was 14 and in a relationship. When I was 14, it's just, oh, if you can make her laugh and that's it, right? Now that I'm 18, it's opened a whole different complicated door. Now I have to have a job, a car, money to go on dates. I have to have mental maturity and just so many fucking things that you realistically won't have figured out at 18. And because of that, I don't think I myself can say I'll be ready for a long time. Now, if somebody does come up to me, I start talking to somebody and something comes out of it, I will 100% pursue it. My doors are not closed. Yet, I will not go out of my way. I will not go to, let's say, Tinder or just the mall or something and talk to somebody in person like that. Because if I don't think I am ready myself, why would I go and play the game? It doesn't make sense now, does it? And there's just a nice simplicity that comes from being alone. I feel safe, I feel comfortable. There is no risk of being hurt, being disrespected, or just arguments, right? And I think that is why I truly think I'm scared of relationships, because there are no expectations. And from past experiences, from friends being hurt in relationships and having to comfort them, to my own personal experiences with relationships, I think just have mixed, and now that I am mature enough, have really settled in, and I'm scared to open back up. Because I'm gonna be honest and a bit of a man whore, but I've been in 14 relationships. And it's not because I just was bored and wanted to go back. Anyway, that is a whole different video that I'll maybe make one day. But I tried in every single relationship, right? And for me to get hurt over and over again, it's not a fun feeling or experience at all. Now, sure, it was my own fault going into another relationship over and over again. Maybe I wasn't fully healed, but I was young and I was stupid. Right. And now I don't want a relationship because of it. I was talking to this one girl recently and nothing came out of it, but it got my hopes up. I opened up and I was, oh my God, am I going to get into another relationship here? She was great, she was funny, we got along fucking beautifully, but stuff happens, didn't work out. And oh, my dog's back. No, you twat. You're dirty as fuck. Jesus. I'm gonna have to wash you when we're back. Yeah, I walk my dogs during these videos, and right now all the snow is melting, and fuck me. This is just right. And because of that experience, it really got into my mind, and the question, am I ready for a relationship? And I truly think I'm not, over and over again. And I just need to talk about it with you guys. You guys are my therapist. So take that as you will. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know you watching this have the exact same feeling as I do. Being afraid to let somebody in close and giving them the ability to hurt you. And it is really scary. It's okay to be scared. I will say that over and over again. It is okay to be scared. It is better to be scared and feel emotion than be a cold-hearted, nonchalant warrior. Because sure, you can close yourself off, become numb to all the pain, but that doesn't help you. That truly doesn't help you. You get used to the idea of being alone, being numb, and being closed off, that it is even harder for you to open up and really mature and realize the feelings that you are feeling. That's why I encourage everybody to talk and really feel what you are feeling. Because that is the only way to, I think, mature properly, is to allow yourself to feel. Many men these days are super fixated on being manly and masculine and showing no emotion because they're scared of getting hurt. And it is, I understand that you don't want to get hurt, but you're going at it the wrong way. I don't understand why you would take that red pill or whatever it is and be this toxic, lonely man. I understand it is almost comforting seeing people like Andrew Tate being like, yeah, don't show no emotion to that bitch. You know, you can find 1 million of them. But my argument to that is, be the man that you would want your daughter to date. Be the man that your mother, your sister, your daughter, whoever it is, you'd want them to date. So what I'm trying to say is, be a good man. Not fucking date your mom or your sister. That's weird shit. If you took that the wrong way, you're fucking weird. I want you to know that. You're weird. But what I was trying to say is just be a nice, kind man. Be respectful, be loyal, and you have to have emotional maturity. I think if you truly get that emotional maturity down, you are ahead of 90% of these fucking men. Because I can talk from experience. I have men in my life that are super closed off like that, super masculine, and they don't fucking show any feelings. And when I was a kid, I would look up to them. I'd be like, yeah, I want to be just like that. That is what a man should be. And now that I am 18, I have my own morals, ethics, and like mindset. I understand how sad and pathetic that is. I'd spend time with them and they would say something like outrageous, and I'm like, how do you live your day-to-day life like that? That is insanely sad. I am sorry that you grew up like that, and I am sorry you feel like that, because it is truly, truly upsetting that a man has to be like that. I understand many are like that these days, because from their own father figures, brother figures, or whatever it is, has taught them that way, and they know nothing else. Now, I want to face my fears. I think the biggest part of growing up is facing your fears. No matter what it is you are afraid of, go and do it. I don't care what it is, go and do it. Doesn't have to be right now at this moment, but tomorrow, the next day, whenever that fear comes back, go and face it. And that's what I want to try to do. As I said, I was scared of relationships, and I don't want to be a man that is controlled by his own fear. I think the only way for me to get over that obstacle and keep improving as a man, as a person, and as a son or boyfriend is to face that fear. The way I think I'm going to do it is to stop overthinking everything. I'm not going to be like, oh, am I ready for a relationship? Am I good enough? I'm simply going to try my best and see where life takes me. I'm gonna stop being shy from a girl coming up to me and letting her in. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Face my fears. And that is as much as anyone can do in this life. Now, this video doesn't have to be specifically talking about talking to girls or getting into a relationship. The premise of this video is to face your fears. So if you are just watching this because you like my videos, and I really appreciate that, thank you so much. Whatever fear that you just have, just off the top of my head, I can think of my friends' fears. Start streaming with a webcam. Start doing this type of content. Like, just get out of your fear and get out of your comfort zone and try and be better. No matter where you are right now, please just try and do better. I know it's not easy. I know it is not going to be easy at all. I'm not trying to say that it is super simple. I have everything figured out, so you should have it too. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying be better than yourself yesterday. If you can be a little better than who you were yesterday, that is fucking progress. I'm going to repeat myself. That is progress. One step or 1%, that is progress. I'm looking at you right now. That is progress. All right? And I'm proud of you. I am truly proud of you. I might not say that to, I know a lot of my friends will be watching this. I might not say that to you in person, but I truly mean it. If you need me to say it in person, I will fucking say it without hesitation. I don't mind. But I am proud of you, man. I am proud of you. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm scared, and that is okay. And I know many of you feel the exact same way. So if you do need any advice or can just agree or have your own experience on this topic, please let me know in the comments. I would love to fucking hear it. And I think the moral of this entire video is to face your fears. Just go out and do it. Go out and do it. I wanted to go back to the topic of that girl that I recently talked to, because it truly opened up something inside me that has just been sitting there for no fucking reason. It's just been sitting there. And it really pisses me off that she came along, gave me this hope, and then for it to not go anywhere at all. It sucks, but what can you fucking do about it? Like, truly. I really appreciated the way, we're gonna talk about how she made me feel. I truly appreciated the way that we laughed together, the way you felt in my arms, and the way that you and I could hear each other's heartbeat. In that short span that I knew you for, you truly meant a lot to me due to my attachment issues, first of all. I've realized that I have crazy fucking attachment issues. It upsets me that it just ended right there. I truly wish that we could have had something more, and for that door to just be closed. Now, it's weird. It is truly weird. It is truly weird. Too many doors close on us without us realizing, and some of us don't really think about that, or some of us think about it too much. And I think there has to be a balance between both. I was definitely thinking about it too much, and I think the balance for me is making this video. I thought about it too much, and I thought, wait, I should get this out, get it out of my system, talk about it on camera so you guys could learn from me. And that is my balance. I will talk about it, and it's like a therapy session. Once I get it out there, it will benefit me because I won't have to talk about it anymore. I've said what I had to say, I've thought what I had to think, and that is all. That is enough. Now, if you're the complete opposite and you don't think about it at all, it is healthy to a degree. I think that you should think about it, understand why it made you feel that way, why it hurt you, and if there's anything deeper inside. Because feelings and experience make us grow as people. And some people just don't do that, don't do it enough. They are scared of facing reality. And I think that is, I don't want to be insulting, but almost cowardly. And I think you can do better. Not in an insulting way or in a way where I am better than you, because I am truly no better than anyone else watching this. I am merely a man that talks about his problems because that is what helps me. And I would like to help others. That is a question my English teacher asked. Actually, no. I had the question in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. A question my English teacher asked me last week was, what is your purpose in life? Or what is your purpose on this earth, in this universe? And I think my purpose is to entertain, to be an entertainer. Fucking spiders and whatever flies around. To entertain you guys, to entertain myself, and to make people around me as happy as I can and live the best life I possibly can. That doesn't mean live the best I can till I'm 90. I mean, in my mindset, if I live till 40 years old and I die when I'm 42 and I live a fantastic life, I will be happy with that. Sure, I will be upset that I'm dying so young in life, but I don't like living in regret. I think that is a lot of people's problems these days, that they live in regret, in way too much regret. And I don't want to be that person. I don't live in sorrow and regret. What I did today is progress, and I am happy with what I have done. Because regret gets me nowhere in life. I don't want to be stuck living in the past, looking at the side view mirrors when I need to be focused on the fucking windshield. What is ahead of me on my road? And I could pass that on to you guys. You guys need to start thinking of what is in front of you and not behind you. Let's circle back to that question. And I would genuinely want you guys, as homework, in the comments, what is your purpose in life? What is your purpose on this earth, in this universe? And truly think about it, and answer it. I'll repeat myself. I think I am an entertainer. To entertain you guys, entertain myself, and everybody that watches me. Because I upload these YouTube videos, I stream, act careful, and I want to make the friends and people around me as happy as they can. So I truly think my purpose in life is to entertain everyone. And I'm perfectly happy with it. I love making people happy because it makes me happy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Truly means a lot. Like truly, it means a lot. If you got to the end of this, and I doubt it, because who the fuck would sit through a 30-minute video? Some random YouTuber talking. You know what I mean? But if you did, I appreciate it so much. I love each and every single one of you. Please subscribe, please leave a like, and leave a comment. It would really mean a lot to me. And I hope to see you guys in the next fucking video. Have a good one.